Really? Fuck you. I want the 1500. Kiss my ass.
Good.
Oh, shit, son. Guess what?
What?
The time has come.
Oh. You're gonna make a food? Is that it? Or you hit wall?
I can hit the wall button.
Who are you gonna wall?
I'm not sure yet.
I mean, you have like 20 or 30 turns or something stupid like that.
I don't have any targets worthwhile, actually.
I mean, you could use it to wipe out the elves.
Well, yeah, but if I use it on anybody who's not worthwhile, I don't get the good trophy.
Well, I got the biggest Stunties trophy for wiping out Clan Angrand.
I'm not worth anybody of that caliber yet, except for the Empire, because it's strength 7.
I don't know what strength they were.
I at least want them in the 30s.
Like, you don't have to use it right away.
I mean, yeah, I could use it against the elves, and I'd probably get something out of it. I'd have to burn the. I'd have to click the Oak of Ages though to get anything out of it.
Well, you choose their capital, and as long as you take that, you win, basically.
Dedicate to Mork or Gork.
It actually tells you what the bonuses are when you hover over them.
Weapon strength or missile strength? Think weapon strength.
You're not a very shooty army.
The second I click this, though, we have to go on the Oak of Ages. You do realize that's correct? Not right away, obviously, but
I don't have to do dick. It's your wall.
All right, I called it. Where's my wall at?
It takes a turn.
Or does it?
Yeah.
Well, the wall has been called. The song has been sung.
So over the next few turns, you'll have a second stack attached to Grom, and it should. Well, if you choose Grom, you should be able to see what the max size his wall stack will be underneath his name on the card menu.
I don't even see one yet.
You might have to get the first card to see, but basically there's nothing we can do.
Rangers.
Well, I basically just have to hold.
Come here, buddy. Come here.
Before you says anything,
Yes.
there ain't eating today.
I might say orange is copper. Close enough. Buddy. Come here.
So Daith tried for a peace treaty, but they didn't want to pay for it, so they didn't get peace.
Take the copper bottle first, please. It's freezing my boobs. Well, now you're not paying attention to me.
I didn't come over here till you came over here. I think he only really likes the two of us together. All right. So I don't have a wall yet.
Maybe you have to leave the town.
Oh, apparently I didn't declare it formally.
Oh. Well, I guess you better do that.
Yes, like I didn't get the wah. Like what the fuck, game?
The wall is supposed to be so easy, even a green skin can
Dedicate to
do it.
Gork. There we go. Plus 5% research rate, plus 10% ammunition, and plus 5% missile strength. There we go. And Grom got the wah.
Yeah, so over the next few turns, I'll fill up to 20 cards.
Jesus Christ. Which means that should be enough to take out the elves total, and then some extra if I'm lucky, right?
Yeah, you should be able to take out all of Telson, all of Daith, and maybe even push down to Carcassonne if you wanted.
Because the Oak of Ages is my target.
Yeah. Well, you'll probably have to... Isn't your target their capital, which is Kingsglade? Like, it'll change to the Oak of Ages and you take Kingsglade.
No, well, actually, yeah.
Because you want the capital.
I want to move to Val's Anvil real quick, because I'm now strong enough to go ahead and do whatever the fuck I want, essentially. And I'm moving to a raiding camp, so I still get replenishment.
Yeah.
But my Wa was taking attrition, too, while I was sitting in that stronghold, so...
Yeah, for Lauren's a little bit rough.
And yours. I'm now within reinforcing distance of Val's Anvil, so hopefully we can burn that to the ground.
Who needs killing? Knife 'em!
Wow!
Let's make... See, the thing about making unit unbreakable is greenskins survive by breaking and retreating. But let's give it to a squig nonetheless.
What about Squig?
I made a squig unit unbreakable.
Oh, dear God. What have you done?
I mean, like I said, greenskins survive by routing and then attacking again. So making a greenskin unit unbreakable isn't necessarily good.
They can kiss my ass.
Should be very similar to the previous battle.
What do you mean?
It's basically exactly the same. I'm going to deploy further back this time, though, and wait for you to come on.
I mean, yeah, I would have loved to help, but I didn't know where the battle line was. That's the problem. I gotta have a battle line to deploy towards.
Well, it's just because I took more damage than I figured I would.
Well, you make it sound like I don't want to help. Dick. I love the description for the Foot of Gork spell.
Yeah.
The shaman implores the sky with wild gesticulations. The almighty green foot of the orc god descends to crush the foe.
Yeah, all the spell descriptions are pretty good. In game, though, it's such a... In the old version of the game, it was a pretty stupid spell.
Really?
Yeah.
Why's that?
So you'd use a scatter dice, like a catapult. So you'd pick a center, you'd scatter d6 inches or something, and then it would hit. And then you roll all the hits and do all the wounds and stuff. And then you rolled again, except it was 1 point harder. And if you were really lucky, you'd do it like 6 times in a row per cast if you got perfect rolls.
Jesus.
And it would scatter every time.
So you could hit everything like an absolute fucking freight train.
Or you could just absolutely crush a blob.
Oh, I'm coming in on this side over here. Fuck me raw.
No, fuck them, because now they have to make a decision. Looks like they're mostly going after you, which would be a bad choice, because my squigs are over here.
Problem is, I gotta get formed up, like, immediately. Fuck.
Now they're changing their mind about what they want to do.
Have fun!
Man, the fucking moon howlers are just bad at everything.
Rogue Idol's up and running.
Alright.
Which means I'm all fucking in at this point. Not much more I can do. Wow.
Yeah, I got one too.
Yep, that's it for them. They're done. That wall was enough to break them.
Especially with all these squigs running around.
3, 2. The timing is fucking flawless. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, God. That is gorgeous.
It is.
Spirit Leech Daith and go after him. Where's Grom? Charge. That's it. We've won.
Yep.
That fight went better than the last one. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah. But just remember that your WA units don't heal when they take damage.
I know. Hopefully I'll get more of them.
You will. But any of your existing ones will be damaged permanently. The fucking Wolf Riders only got 1 kill. They suck so bad.
They're not very good.
Like, if you check their odds versus other units, literally 0 every time.
Yep, eat the captives.
I'm gonna sack the settlement. Lords over Asrai. Pit boss.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
My wall barely got touched.
Yeah, I can't sack it and raise it in the same turn, so they're still making 424 despite me leveling the place.
Plotting and scheming.
So garrison-like. They have no garrison right now because they have no buildings.
Cosmic warlord of 8 peaks.
And we'll take another point in Raider. We'll go ahead and upgrade everything what needs upgrading.
So next to die is the King's Glade.
Yeah, like, you'll still have to occupy the anvil. But if you occupy it with a wall, will your wall take damage?
I don't think so.
Guess we'll find out.
Burn it to the ground.
Yeah, and you can burn it to the ground, or you can occupy it. I sacked it.
Oh, for the money.
It was like 20k.
Clan Skyr wants a non-aggression pact. Why not? Fuck it.
We're pretty aggressive.
I mean, what else does WA mean? Why won't they fucking lay off?
It's always Sarah.
Daith wants a fucking peace treaty.
I bet they do.
Kiss my ass. Plus 3 leadership when fighting against Wood Elves.
Yeah.
You're still sieging Val's Anvil. There's nothing I can do.
What? Fine. How can I be sieging it when I'm in raiding camp?
I need to go through the underway to Canals real quick anyways. It's not a big deal.
Alright, I'll burn it down, and then
Just burn it.
on my merry way.
Just burn it to the ground. I need to go reinforce Canals to give Sarah the biggest middle finger known to mankind.
I mean, your other army will also get WA units, but they only get 7, because that's how many cards are in the original army.
That's fine.
I mean, you got some boys. And some trolls. Stone trolls, no less.
I'm just upgrading my mage right now. Fate of Buna would be a pretty good addition, I think.
Yeah. The larger the unit, the better. So, spearmen, archers, sea guard, glaive guard. Units that hit between 60 and 120 take the most damage.
Then Grom the Paunch.
If you read the description, it's literally they laugh until their sides physically split apart and they die.
Which is not good.
Their bowels are rent asunder.
His great immensity. I've got to give him that fucking... His great immensity. What a fucking name.
I think that's how the Grot introduced him in the teaser trailer.
Enable sundering attacks for Grom. Base weapon damage plus 100 for Grom. Passive ability Berserk for all Orc infantry. And Dragon Breath ammunition for all Goblin and Night Goblin units. What do you think?
Yeah, that's disgustingly good.
Right. Recipe cooked.
Given all your gobos. Fire arrows, basically.
Cook us some good recipe. Good thing the Oak of Ages is still technically withered.
I don't think they can progress it. Unless you're actually playing their campaign.
Oh, really? That's good.
Or else you just win the game.
Turn yours.
It's not.
Bye-bye.
Sounds like a good idea.
Superior attacker. A permanent +4 leadership when attacking.
Right, let's do it.
I'm getting a lot of healing, so it must be in your territory. I'm making 215, so I guess you got some money.
I got schemes.
Dick. Yeah, you're raiding exactly 215 from me a turn.
Hilarious, but I can't move because I just finished an attack. I can't not raid, or else I'll lose half my army to Alpha Lauren.
Then pay me, prick!
Yeah. How about I give you a big middle finger? Add another +15% to my ability to raid.
I need the money, damn it.
That's fine. I'm gonna go do your wall for you.
Dick, fuck you.
You know, if your target gets killed by someone else, what happens to your wall?
It falls apart, probably.
Anyway, I can't do anything. I'm out of movement points.
It's fine. The extra cash would be appreciated, but not required. Why am I at 0 gold now? God damn it, Broly.
I'm raiding 0 from you. You don't have any money.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Well, if they take it, I'll get some money.
No point.
Yeah, like I'm at a range to reinforce, so I mean the boys could have done some damage maybe, but the war dancers are so good. Oh, they left. They didn't want any part of that. Grey herds. I think oh, you're making money again.
His whole point was just to damage my fucking settlement. What a dick.
Yeah, because it causes you lots of problems. I could bear it no longer. I had to go on a quest for some ice cream. Durf can't even complain because you got a fucking milkshake earlier.
Oh, I can't bitch. They can kiss my ass. Get the fuck out.
And Sarah is not having a good track record.
Did it cost me something? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Get out. Pricks. Quest issued. Unlock all cooking slots in Grom's Cauldron. I get knowledge of exotic flavors and 8,000 treasury.
Ooh. Like his entire motivation is he just wants to eat everything.
Pretty much. While I'm back in my own territory for a moment, I may as well go ahead and recruit some stone trolls now.
You don't need to raid in your own territory outside of Athaloran.
This way.
Waterfall Palace thing, I'll go ahead and upgrade to a tier 3.
Considering the penalties it gets, it's actually growing pretty well.
It's because I've been spending God knows how much to get it done. My mage just got Arcane Conduit.
Nice.
And then my Goblin Big Boss just got the ability to get a giant spider for a mount.
Not as cool as the Shaman spider mount, though.
Yeah, but still a giant fucking spider.
But what it isn't is an Arachnarok spider.
Turn's yours.
Oh, the Bray Herd's going past Carcassonne.
I got me brother. I like a good plan.
Guess I will swing around this way.
A scheme worthy of Skarsnik.
Give King's Glade a slap in the ass on the way by. Skarsnik's pry into the Eastern Badlands. I need to put the agent basically at Carrigate Peaks.
Going.
Dwarfs are returning. Beat the Sons of Grugny with Skarsnik's army to get the Prodder.
And this fucking recipe gives me enemy siege holdout time -5 and enemy leadership -8.
It's nasty.
That's fucking awesome.